Welcome aboard, Passport Cloud travelers. Today, we're embarking on a breathtaking journey to Iceland, a land of fire and ice. Iceland, located in the North Atlantic, this island nation spans 103,000 square kilometers, with a population of just 376,000, making it one of the least densely populated countries on Earth. Iceland's history is as dramatic as its landscapes. Settled by Vikings in the 9th century, it became a hub of Norse culture. Today, it's a modern nation powered by geothermal energy, with a thriving economy fueled by tourism, fishing, and renewable energy. From glaciers and volcanoes to hot springs and waterfalls, Iceland is a nature lover's paradise. Its culture is rich in folklore, music, and literary heritage. So, fasten your seatbelts, grab your virtual travel ID, and let's explore the top 15 places to visit in Iceland. Kicking off our list at number 15 is Landmannalaugar, a geothermal wonderland in the Icelandic highlands. Known for its rainbow-colored mountains, bubbling hot springs, and lava fields, this area is a hiker's dream. The Laugaveggur Trail offers stunning views of M to Brennistein-Salda, while natural hot springs provide the perfect post-hike soak. Did you know? The rocks here glow in shades of pink, green, and gold due to volcanic minerals. Best time to visit, June-August, accessible by 4x4 only. Average cost per day, $150 to $200, 15,000 to 20,000 ISK, includes guided hikes, camping, and food. Next up at number 14, the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, often called Iceland in miniature. This region packs volcanoes, glaciers, waterfalls, and charming fishing villages into one stunning coastline. Kirkjufell Mountain, Game of Thrones fans, you'll recognize it, is a must-see. Along with the Vatnshellar Lava Cave and Djúpalónsandur's Black Pebble Beach. Fun fact, Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth begins at Snæfellsjökull volcano. Best time to visit, May-September, milder weather. Average cost per day, $120 to $180, 12,000 to 18,000 ISK, covers tours and local guesthouses. At number 13, we drift into the surreal Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, where icebergs glisten like diamonds. This stunning lagoon, formed by melting glaciers, is dotted with blue and white ice chunks that slowly drift toward the Atlantic. Nearby, Diamond Beach sparkles with ice fragments washed ashore. Take a boat tour to glide between icebergs or spot seals lounging on the ice. Fun fact, Some icebergs here are over 1,000 years old, older than the Viking settlements. Best time to visit: year-round, summer for boat tours, winter for northern lights reflections on ice. Average cost per day, $100 to $150, 10,000 to 15,000 ISK, includes boat tours and parking. Rising to number 12 is the otherworldly Vestrahorn Mountain, Iceland's answer to Hollywood. This jagged peak towers over black sand dunes and Atlantic waves, creating a moody, cinematic landscape. Photographers love the Viking Cafe viewpoint, where the tide mirrors the mountain at sunset. Did you know? Matt Damon filmed scenes from Oblivion here. Best time to visit: September-April, fewer crowds, epic storms. Average cost per day, $80 to $120, 8,000 to 12,000 ISK, covers the entrance fee and cafe stops. At number 11, we sail into Húsavík, Iceland's whale-watching capital. This charming fishing town offers eco-friendly boat tours to spot humpbacks, blue whales, and playful dolphins. Don't miss the Húsavík Whale Museum or puffin colonies on Lundy Island. Fun fact: Húsavík's church was built from driftwood in 1907. Best time to visit: May-September, peak whale season. Average cost per day, $130 to $200, 13,000 to 20,000 ISK, includes tours and seafood dinners. Crashing into number 10 is the alien-like Askja caldera, a volcanic bathtub in the highlands. Hike to Viti Crater, where you can swim in geothermally heated waters, yes, even in winter. The surrounding Dingjalfjall Mountains look like Mars, and NASA trained astronauts here. Did you know? Askja's 1875 eruption poisoned crops and spurred mass Icelandic emigration. Best time to visit: July-August, 4x4 required, roads close in winter. Average cost per day, $200 to $250, 20,000 to 25,000 ISK, covers guided Super Jeep tours. At number 9, we discover Seyðisfjörður, a tiny town with big personality. Famous for its rainbow street leading to a blue church, this artsy hub hosts the Lunda Art Festival. Hike to Gufufoss waterfall or kayak in the fjord surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Fun fact: a submarine cable here connects Iceland to Europe's internet. Best time to visit: June-September, festivals, midnight sun. Average cost per day, $90 to $140, 9,000 to 14,000 ISK, includes guesthouses and gallery visits. Taking the number 8 spot is Glimmer Waterfall, a hidden giant. At 198 meters tall, this is Iceland's second highest waterfall, tucked inside a dramatic canyon. The hike here is an adventure. You'll cross rivers on log bridges, squeeze through caves, and be rewarded with misty views over Hvalfjord Fjord. Fun fact, Glimmer was Iceland's tallest waterfall until 2011, when a glacier melt revealed a taller one. Best time to visit, May-September, trails close in winter due to ice. Average cost per day, $50 to $80, 5,000 to 8,000 ISK, just transport and snacks needed. At number 7, things get steamy in Hakadalur Valley, home to the legendary Strákur Geyser. Every 6 to 10 minutes, this natural fountain blasts boiling water 30 meters skyward. Time your camera right. Nearby, the original geyser, which gave its name to all geysers, sleeps quietly. Don't miss the rainbow-colored Blisi hot springs or the hissing fumaroles. Did you know? Vikings thought geysers were gates to hell. Best time to visit, year-round, but winter adds magical steam clouds. Average cost per day, $60 to $100, 6,000 to 10,000 ISK, includes Golden Circle tour stops. Chilling at number 6 is Vatnajökull National Park, where you can walk inside glaciers. Covering 14% of Iceland, this is Europe's largest ice cap. Take a guided ice cave tour to see sapphire-hued tunnels. Or hike the Svartafoss waterfall framed by basalt columns. Brave souls can try glacier climbing on Falljökull's icy ridges. Fun fact, some ice caves are so clear, they look like frozen air. Best time to visit, November-March for ice caves, June-August for hiking. Average cost per day, $200 to $300, 20,000 to 30,000 ISK, includes guided glacier activities. Soaking up the number 5 spot is the world-famous Blue Lagoon, Iceland's spa from the gods. This man-made wonder uses mineral-rich wastewater from a geothermal plant, don't worry, it's clean, to create a 37 degrees Celsius paradise. Slather on silica mud masks. Sip cucumber smoothies. And stare at lava fields while your skin turns baby soft. Did you know? The water renews every 48 hours, it's not recycled. Best time to visit, year-round, but book months ahead for sunset slots. Average cost per day, $90 to $150, 9,000 to 15,000 ISK, entry includes a towel and drink. Crash landing at number 4 is the Solheimsander DC-3 wreck, a photographer's dream. This U.S. Navy plane ran out of fuel in 1973 and was abandoned on the beach. Now, its rusting frame sits eerily on black sand, perfect for moody shots. The 4 kilometers walk feels apocalyptic, especially under the northern lights. Fun fact: the pilot survived the crash and later became an Icelandic Airlines CEO. Best time to visit, October-April for auroras, summer for midnight sun. Average cost per day, $20 to $40, 2,000 to 4,000 ISK, just transport, free to visit. At number 3, we step into history at Ingvellir, where continents collide. This UNESCO site is where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates slowly rip apart, snorkel the Silfra fissure to swim between them. It's also where Iceland's Viking parliament first met in 930 AD. Walk the Almannagjá Fault or visit Öxarárfoss waterfall. Did you know? Silfra's water is filtered through lava rock for 100 years, it's drinkable. Best time to visit, year-round, dry suits make Silfra diving possible even in winter. Average cost per day, $120 to $250, 12,000 to 25,000 ISK, includes snorkel tours. Double trouble at number 2 with Skogafoss and Seljalandsfoss, Iceland's iconic waterfall duo. Skogafoss drops 60 meters with brute force, climb the stairs for a panoramic view. While Seljalandsfoss lets you walk behind its curtain of water, bring a raincoat. Nearby, hunt for the hidden Gullafrabjuid Falls inside a mossy canyon. Fun fact: Skogafoss mist creates constant rainbows on sunny days. Best time to visit, May-September, accessible paths, winter adds ice sculptures. Average cost per day, $70 to $120, 7,000 to 12,000 ISK, includes parking in cafes. And number 1 isn't a place, it's a phenomenon, the Northern Lights. From September to April, Iceland's skies dance with neon greens and purples. Chase them at Grata Lighthouse near Reykjavik. Over Jökulsárlón's icebergs. Or from a glass-roofed igloo hotel. Pro tip: download Aurora forecast apps and be patient. Did you know? Vikings thought the lights were Valkyrie's armor flashing. Best time to visit, September-March, dark, clear nights. Average cost per day, $100 to $200, 10,000 to 20,000 ISK, includes guided tours. That's it, Globetrotters. We've trekked volcanoes, soaked in lagoons, and even touched 2 continents at once. Iceland's magic is real, and now, you're experts. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. If this virtual trip sparked your wanderlust, hit like, subscribe for weekly adventures, and ring that bell. Share your dream Iceland spot below, we might feature it next. Until then, tack fire a mig. Thanks for watching.